Are you tired of waiting for your GST refund? Well, the GST refund process has now been changed. It's now simpler, faster and smarter. In this video, I'll break down how this system works, what are the categories of refund, and how you can claim your GST refund 90% provisionally almost immediately. Watch this video till end because this video can save your business both time and stress. Without any delay, let's get started. Segment 1, the big change. From October 1st, 2025, GST refund process has been overhauled. Now, the applications are decided on the basis of risk-based approach, categorizing into low-risk and high-risk taxpayers. If you fall under low-risk category, you will get your provisional refund 90% almost immediately. This is a major shift from earlier system, where officers often delay the refund by scrutinizing every minor detail. Segment 2, eligible categories for refund. Now, let's understand when can you apply for refund. Refund are applied in specified cases. Number 1, in case of exports, whether with payment of tax or without payment of tax. Number 2, inverted duty structure, means where input tax credit is higher than output tax liability. Number 3, where there is excess balance in cash ledger. And number 4, refunds in case of assessment order, appeal revisions, or in any other legal directions. Remember, while filing, you must select the right category carefully for your refund application. Segment 3, the risk-based processing. Now, after filing your refund application, the refund application reaches to the officer. System then evaluates the application as high risk or low risk. If your application files under low risk category, you will get 90% of your refund provisionally. There is no detailed scrutiny in this case. But wait, there is a catch. If an officer decides not to issue the provisional refund even in low risk cases, then he has to record the reasons in writing. This provision makes the process more transparent and taxpayer friendly. Segment 4, exceptions and exclusions. Now, you can ask, do everyone qualifies for provisional refund if they fall under low risk category? The answer is no. Not everyone qualifies for provisional refund. There are some exceptions, like number 1, taxpayers with pending show cause notice. Number 2, those with previous excess refund under recovery. Number 3, cases under prosecution. Number 4, those who have not completed Aadhaar authentication under GST. And number 5, certain notified goods like areca nuts, pan masala, tobacco and essential oils. In these cases, the refund will be processed only after complete scrutiny. Segment 5, impact on exporters and inverted duty structures. Earlier, the 90% provisional refund benefit was available to exporters only. But now, from October 2025, this benefit was extended to inverted duty structure cases as well. This means manufacturers and businesses facing input-output tax mismatches can also enjoy the faster refunds now. Now, let's quickly understand how you can file GST refund process. You need to log in into the GST portal, go to Services, Refunds, Application for refund. Then you need to select the refund type and click on Create Refund Application. Then you can file your GST refund application, that is GST RFD 01. You can file the required details, upload the required documents, click on the Undertaking Self-Declaration, and your GST refund application is good to go. Segment 6, practical takeaways. Now, let's quickly understand some practical takeaways. Number 1, file your refund application within 2 years of your relevant tax period. Number 2, ensures all the details are accurate. That means correct GST numbers, correct details, and correct documents. Number 3, if you fall under low risk category, expect 90% of your provisional refund. And number 4, keep track of notification for updated rules. Now, even if this GST refund rules make the process faster, the real game changer is using right automation software, as it helps you in creating GST invoices, tracking your deadlines and managing your compliances like filing your GSTR 1, helping in filing GSTR 3B, and making your task easier by reconciling GSTR 2B with your purchase books. Sounds crazy, right? But it isn't. The software which I personally use provides all of this. Let's get a quick walkthrough into it. You just need to log in into the dashboard, then go to Sales. Here you can find the invoice section, click on the invoices and click on Create New Invoices. Here fill in the required details, click on the customer name, fill in your item details, quantity, and the system will automatically create your GST invoice using your CGST SGST bifurcation, as this was decided when you selected the client details. As the client is within state, that's why the classification is CGST SGST. If the client was outside state, the classification would have been IGST. The tax would have been IGST. Now, you just simply need to save and continue. After clicking on save and continue, your GST invoice is ready to go. You can check your details, your client details, item details, GST rates, quantity, and your CGST and SGST amount. You can simply download the invoice from here or print the invoice, or you can directly send the invoice to your customer via email or WhatsApp. So, do you see how simple is that to create a GST invoice? Not only GST invoice, this software provides me many things that helps me in GST compliance. For example, in Quick Links, let's go to GST reports. In GST reports, I can file my GSTR1 with the help of this. I can generate my GSTR3B summary and also reconcile my GSTR2B purchase report with my books. All this in one single click. So if you're also looking to make your compliance easier, do check this software. The link is given in the comment box. So this was our discussion on new GST refund process. If you are an exporter or dealing with inverted duty structure, this process is game changer for you. Do let us know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestion regarding this topic. Thank you.